Hey, what's up? It's your girl Neek, and you're tuned in to Neek at Night. And tonight we're going to be talking about all the stuff that went down on Super Bowl weekend. I kicked off the weekend and I showed you guys a video of this little short boxer dude, Gervonta, and how he snatched up his baby mama. Then after that, it just was a domino effect of stuff just happening. You had 50 Cent and French, you had Moneybagg Yo and Ari, you had G-eazy and Meg the Stallion. It just was a whole lot, and I'm going to be talking about all of it in this video. But first, I'm going to bring you guys back in case you didn't see my video about Gervonta and his baby mama. So Gervonta's baby mama was at an event with Floyd Mayweather's baby mama, and they were sitting front row at a TMT event when one of the onlookers caught Gervonta storming up to her and caught him on film snatching her up highly aggressively.
I see. All right, so hold on, before we get into it, I want to introduce Dance by Dre, all right? Now, this is the dance team of women from all across the world. All right, so hold on, before we get into it,
Okay, so after this situation went viral, Gervonta came forward and he posted on his IG and he said, "I never once hit her. Yeah, I was aggressive and told her to come on. That's the mother of my child. I would never hurt her. Other than that, Happy New Year's January was trash." Okay, so that's his explanation to the story. A lot of people seen this and they felt like, well, damn, if he's doing that in public, imagine what's happening behind closed doors. Hopefully you all right, sis. You know, it's a mess. If you guys did not see my original video on this situation, be sure to check that out. And with that being said, let's move on to the next. Okay, so next on the list is Ari and Moneybagg Yo. Okay, so as you guys know, Ari previously dated Gervonta, and Gervonta is the one who I was just talking about who snatched up Drita. Now, when Ari was dating Gervonta, they would have issues. They would be on live. She would be like punching him, and it would just be a mess. But when the Drita situation happened Super Bowl weekend, a lot of people were saying like, oh, it wouldn't happen to Ari, and they were painting her some type of way. And then not even a day later, Ari gets into this alleged altercation with Moneybagg Yo. It was alleged that she punched him in the face and he snatched off her wig. This was first reported by Tasha K on her Instagram, and then the Neighborhood Talk posted it, and they pretty much broke it down, and they talked about, or they pointed out the different points where people could understand where it looked like this is something that really possibly happened. Okay, so they first started off by sharing tweets that people who were on the scene started tweeting out as soon as it happened. So one girl posted and she said, "I just seen Ari straight up running after Moneybagg Yo and punch him in the face." Then another person said Moneybagg and Ari got into a fight outside of the club. She hit him in the face and he snatched off her wig. Then another person who was there said, "Ari just hit Moneybagg Yo and he just snatched off her wig on my mama in the middle of the street. She ain't have on no shoes, just a fat ass, laughing my ass off." So they first started posting up these and then followed up with a video. So in the video, it wasn't very clear. So the Neighborhood Talk had to point out the people who were with Ari and what they were wearing, so you can understand that this really was an altercation that went down with her and him, and her friends were there. So they first showed the outfit that one of her friends was wearing to the left. I don't know who none of her friends are, but I guess you can see the girl on the left is actually in the video. Then next they showed the outfit of, I guess, a woman by the name of Wowo. I guess this is one of her friends as well. And you can clearly see this girl Wowo to the left also is in the video. And they also point out how in the video she is holding Ari's hair in her hand.
Damn.
Okay, so if you look closely, you can clearly see that she was holding and swinging a very long wig, and that's what Ari had on. So I went and did my searching through social media, and then I found somebody who did a video, and they pointed out where they seen Ari being swooped into the car, and they circled where Ari was and pointed out this is her being swooped into the vehicle.
Damn.
Okay, so if you look closely, she had on a black dress that night. You see somebody escorting her into a black SUV, and then you seen her friends walking up to her, holding her wig, and then you see the outfits that they wore, etc., etc. Well, the very next day, during the midst of all the chatter and people, inquiring about what happened and wondering about her punching him in the face, wondering about him snatching off her wig, she got her wig back from her friend and posted up on her Instagram of her listening to music. And in the video, she kind of looked like she had been crying or whatever. Then after that, a photo was posted up of Moneybagg Yo right after the incident, and it looks like he is pretty lumped up in the face. Then he went live and he said that it was all positive vibes after the incident, and he did not deny it. And he even offered up to say that he was not single. I guess that would mean that he's still with Ari. Or is he referring to his baby mama, who was also simultaneously posting and saying that she was matching his fly at the same time? I don't know.
You single? No.
I mean, I don't know who the relationship status he's referring to. Maybe, Ari had several times where she was punching on Gervonta. They had issues. They broke up to make up. So maybe this is just one of those things. Break up to make up, and violence is just what these couples are accepting in their relationships. I don't know. But it seems like there is enough supporting evidence to support the tweets and support the video of what people allege to have happened. It seems like it possibly did go down, and that's kind of what it's looking like to me. With that being said, let's go on to the next. Now, the next story didn't happen in Miami where all of the rest of the fuckery was going on, but it still went down during Super Bowl weekend. So it just, like I said, was so much going on. It's ridiculous. So also during Super Bowl weekend, there was an incident between Floyd Mayweather's daughter, Yaya, and one of NBA youngboy's side chicks. Now, the girl had came out and she was saying basically she had got into an altercation with Yaya, and I don't know if NBA got the golden stick, the magic stick, he got the herpes stick. I don't know what kind of stick, but whatever the magic mix of stick, potion, herpes, whatever he got, he's slanging it around, and it got these girls going crazy. But anyways, after the incident, one of the girls who was involved in the incident against Yaya, she then went on her Snapchat to pretty much vent about it. And it looks like the incident continued inside the hotel room.
On Jesus. Just got motherfucking jumped by Money Yaya and her friend. It don't matter because I beat the fuck out the motherfucking friend. And bitch, man, right, you weak as fuck. How you was running when YB was telling me to come beat your ass. Young boy telling me to beat your ass, Yaya. You was running from me, ho, home G. Weak ass ho. Don't want shit. Man, look at my fucking nails. I just got these hoes done. Weak ass hoes.
Okay, so then she goes on to say that that was her first time actually meeting NBA youngboy, and it was a war zone. I mean, like I said, I don't know what type of potion he's swirling around, but he got girls on go, and it just always drama around him, and it just be a mess. She then went on to say, I don't give a F, pregnant or not. Her face ain't pregnant. Don't start inboxing me. I don't give a F. She jumped in the fight. I wasn't going to touch the B. So I guess she's insinuating that Yaya, which is Floyd Mayweather's daughter, is pregnant. I mean, there's been rumors about her being pregnant for some time. I haven't seen a baby bump yet, so I really don't know. But then she goes on to say, So how much money do Yaya got? Bitch, you outside a room door acting ratchet as hell. And I can't tell Floyd Mayweather her daddy either with them weak ass punches she was throwing and the way her scary ass was running when I was after her ass. So then she posted up a photo of NBA youngboy saying that that was her papa. And then she followed it up with another tweet that read, y'all don't know if y'all want me to be Kentrell's side piece, groupie, fan, or new girlfriend. Bitch, I ain't none of that. And I don't give a F about none of that ish. I shouldn't even have posted that snap, but I was pissed the F off. Y'all can eat a dick. B ain't nobody safe. Okay, so that's pretty much what it is with the whole NBA youngboy, Floyd Mayweather's daughter, Yaya, and this new chick that had an altercation with her. Again, this didn't happen in Miami, but it did happen Super Bowl weekend. I'm reading that it happened in Dallas. But with that being said, let me get back to what happened in Miami during Super Bowl weekend, because it was going down all weekend, whether it was in Miami or otherwise. But most of the drama and BS happened in Miami. So let me get back to Miami. Okay, so now let's go over to 50 Cent and French Montana. They were trolling each other not too long ago, and it was right after French Montana had got out of the hospital. And I thought it was like, 50 Cent's typical picking with his friends to like promote them or try to bring attention to them. I didn't know that they had a real for real beef, and it's hard to tell because 50 Cent trolls people, and within a lot of his trolls, he be trolling people that are his friends and he be promoting their projects. So I really don't be knowing sometimes. But let me give you a little backstory and then bring you guys up to speed on what went down Super Bowl weekend, because like I said, everybody had mess going on. Okay, so in December, French Montana was in the hospital and he looked like he was very sickly and it looked like he was having a very rough patch. Well, he got out of the hospital, and when he got out of the hospital, he said that he was copping himself a new Bugatti and that he was, I think, the freshest nigga in New York or something like that. Let me just roll it and then I will come back to tell you guys what went down.
A little gift for myself, you know what I'm saying? First nigga in New York with it. How can I not be the hellest nigga in New York? First rapper in New York with that book. What's up? That's how I'm riding down on you niggas in New York.
Okay, so that was his fresh out of ICU video saying that he's the freshest nigga in New York, first nigga with the Bugatti, and he's saying basically that he's going to be shitting on niggas in New York. So to that, 50 Cent replied and he said, I'm in the hospital, so sick of niggas. That's a 2010 Veron, man. You should have just got the Uber app on your phone. It's 2020. Chiron, man, haha, put that BS back on the truck. And then it says whatever the hashtags say, whatever. And then to that, French replied and he said, if you don't take your jean shorts with the ashy knees and two-tone do-rag back to Connecticut to that haunted house that you had to drive 2 hours there and back every day from NY with your Christmas in Alaska cold ass, hating on a young nigga that's a $2 million Bugatti with no miles, collector's item, boy, you a dinosaur. Okay, and then they just continued to troll each other. He further went and posted that 50 Cent was a rat and showed paperwork saying that this was him and documentation that he was a rat. And then he went on to post a photo of him and Eminem, and it was a Photoshop photo of them kissing. It was a mess. So fast forward to Super Bowl weekend, I guess 50 Cent caught him outside, and there was this video that it was alleged to be 50 Cent punching French Montana in the face.
This is this bitch all the time. I don't want somebody getting hurt. Why did he do that?
Okay, I can't really tell what's going on, but the caption of this video was that he had punched French Montana in the face, and this had went viral. And so after that, French Montana decided to respond, and this is what he responded and said.
Don't do that. You're too old for that. Dinosaur. You just got your star in the Hall of Fame. I heard you paid for your star. Tell people the real story. I went to the club you was hosting. You heard I was coming, you walked out the back, you was in the car. touch me. Look.
Nobody touched me.
Handsome@gmail.com. I wish you would touch me. You run to the blogs the next day. I wasn't even gonna say nothing about it. Tell people I went to your club where you was hosting. I went going through the back. And if you look at, there's a video surfacing around. Your peoples had the police car right there, and they went and spoke to the police after. So let's verify that video too. For my nigga Dinosaur part. This was this part 4? Dinosaur part 4. First, you want to spread out the news about me and Dream Chasers. I saw Meek yesterday. We laughed about it. Shout out to Meek. Now you want to run with this and call the bloggers about some other dumb shit after you just paid for your star. But look at my face though. I ain't gonna talk no more. And tell them how you was in the car. You never came out the car. And I came to your club. Then you gonna go first thing and tell the police and tell the blogs? Well, let me fix the room first. Look at my face clear. Untouchable. You forgot, nigga, I'm the one that started Cocaine City. I'm the one that used to put niggas getting beat up. You forgot who I am? Boy, fuck you think you fucking with, Dinosaur?
Okay, so that was their situation. And again, that all happened Super Bowl weekend in Miami. It was just stuff happening left and right, left and right. So then there was a guy who put it out there that basically Alexis Skyy was begging for her flight to be paid. A mess. So before I get to that, let me tell y'all what was going on. So like I told y'all, Nicki Minaj, she had hit the scene, and while she had hit the scene, Alexis Skyy was accompanying her in the club, and they were kind of like hanging out and everything like that. Well, there was a guy who then later came forward, and he went to his Instagram story to show that she was pretty much begging for her flight to be paid. Okay, so the boy, he didn't care. He didn't have a care in the world. He posted the girl full phone number, and it was a text that was supposed to have came from her, and it says, "Hey, I just woke up. I need to fly in today. You gonna get it?" So I guess asking if he was going to get the flight, and then it has her Cash App that I guess he was supposed to put the money in. Then to the side of that, he said, "I've been told niggas 1K and it's a kill. At Sean is Diddy, LOL, here you go, bro." So I guess he's saying all you need is $1,000 and pretty much you can fuck. I'm assuming that's what he's saying. So then if you scroll down on it, he shows a flight itinerary, and it says, "Everybody be aware of this escort bum B Alexis Skyy. She out here begging from anywhere to $300 to $500. Y'all niggas be careful. She out here trying to get back." And it showed an itinerary of a flight, I guess, that was supposed to go back. I don't know what happened, what went bad. Maybe she didn't fulfill the deal. I don't know, because he looked like he not wanting to pay for her to get back, or something happened to where he felt the need to put her on blast. But homie put out her full phone number. He put out the fact that he's alleging that, you know, she's begging for $300 to $500 and telling people that she needs to get back. And he's also saying that, you know, for $1,000, it's kind of pretty much a go. I don't know. But I did look through his Instagram, and it looks like he is friends with the rapper Casanova. So they had like a few photos together. So I'm assuming that this guy maybe is in Casanova's camp or a friend of his or whatever. A mess. A hot damn mess. And y'all know the funniest stuff goes down in the comments. So this is a photo that he posted of him, I guess, at the Brooklyn Nets arena at the Barclays Center. And so many people was calling him corny. They was telling him he was corny. He was a corny ass nigga. Another person says, "Good looking for exposing Alexis. Everybody been knew she sell puss." Then another person says, "You trying to expose Alexis because you wanted the ass but couldn't afford what it took to get it. You should have known you was gonna have to be a bigger baller than what you are to get one of her caliber. What you won't pay for, another nigga will. It ain't tricking if you got it." And then another girl was like, "You weak as F." And then they said, "He mad nobody want him. Clout chaser. You corny for that, my G. How much you sold that little T for?" So I guess everybody out here escorting if they ask a nigga for a flight money. And then another person says, congratulations, you played yourself. Another person, corny, just say no, you can't afford it. Blocking this corny Negro. And then people were calling him a straight clown, and it just was going down in his comments. They were definitely reading him in his comments, talking about he was weak and all of this stuff. Like, oh my God, it was a mess, a hot mess. Okay, and I'm about tired of these folks and all the BS that they had going on, but I can't end the Super Bowl video of what all of these people was doing without talking about Meg Thee Stallion and G-eazy. Now, they sent social media in an uproar, and it was a whole lot of people talking a whole lot of mess about it. But before I get into that, I'm going to back up a little bit. So G-eazy, before this whole stunt, and I think it was a PR stunt that with him and Meg. But anyways, before that, he dated Halsey at one time. And Halsey is a singer. And they kind of had this, I guess, toxic relationship. They both was doing coke and being caught doing coke. He was out doing coke here. She was out being caught sniffing coke on a boat. And they both just had, I guess, a total rock star lifestyle. Rockstar lifestyle might don't make it. And I guess it ended up in a very bad breakup. And so over the weekend, she had a performance. I'm not sure where her performance was, but people started to chant out G-eazy, and she stopped her performance and told people basically, well, let her tell it.
When you were drunk, if you say G-eazy one more fucking time, I'll kick you outside this party. Oh, kick you.
Woo, child. So that happened on one day. I think that happened on Saturday, and then on Sunday, G-eazy and Meg Thee Stallion decided to offer up so much PDA, and people just felt some type of way about it. They were dancing up on each other at the club. She was also later in, I don't know if it was her Airbnb or some mansion, and you know, they was cuddled all up, and he was licking on her face, licking off her Fenty, and a lot of people started to spark these dating rumors and started to say that she was dating him, and a lot of people offered up these memes. There was so many people on Twitter. There was so many people on Instagram. There was countless amounts of memes about the situation. And this video also had G-eazy's ex-girlfriend after Halsey feeling some type of way. So I guess between August through September or December, he was dating this model chick. And after she seen the video, she put up a video where she was laughing as her mood.
Let me. Oh my God.
Then after she posted Nicki Minaj as her mood laughing, then she went up to send a subliminal shot to him, and she posted a clip of her listening to a song saying that he will fuck anything that he has a thought cock.
But you be fucking anything that walk, you got thought cock.
She clearly was not here for G-eazy licking all up on Meg, and she was feeling some type of way about it, I guess because their situation must be freshly over, and now it looks and appears on social media that, you know, they were having a little bit of a close encounter and a lot of a rendezvous. Apparently that's what it looks like.
What is the motherfucking Bob? Why don't you bring all these shots?
Bob, because we took take one and then take another one back to back.
All right. We're getting activated tonight.
Like Jerry Curl.
Spit Soul Glow.
Soul Glow?
Yeah.
Fucking 20.
Cheers
to Barbara.
Cheers to
I'm Barbie.
Blanca, to Brittany, to Billy, to Bob, to Bruce.
I said Miami, make some motherfucking noise right now. Super Bowl weekend, we put in tonight.
Let's play that new shit, Jay.
Hey.
after a lot of people seen them being seen at several different events, several different outfit changes, and a lot of people seen them looking like they're having a good time, the dating rumors started to spark and the memes were endless.
My hitters was good. Stupid. What's up, my shooters? On phone them. Hey. To be honest, I hate the cops too. Yo, what's good with y'all? What's good, gang? My nigga.
Yo, big up the youth them way out of Kingston. Me wake up this morning and me see the thing turn up. Internet gone mad. Respect, you don't know.
Okay, and that's just a couple of them that I snagged real quick, but there was so many. There was some even comedy ones. It was a lot of funny ones. But anyway, so then it brings me to this last one that this person said, and they said, anything with Meg Thee Stallion and a male rapper is a stage social media event. I thought more people would have caught on by now. And like this person, I agree. I think that it'd be stage social media PR and not necessarily stage to the point where nothing frisky is happening, but I think that it's purposefully done, and she's aligning herself to spark these so-called dating rumors to create controversy and to create people talking, and it's a bit of trolling mixed with probably some backdoor fucking too, but that's just what I think about it. Well, after people got their memes out, a lot of people had a lot to say. Then she decided to finally come forward on social media to say that she's not fucking G-eazy. Okay, so on Twitter, she said, LOL, all right now, y'all got all y'all jokes out, but I am not fucking G-eazy. So then to that, somebody replied and said, so why was he sucking the makeup off your right cheek like that, hottie? And then she replied and she said, he liked Fenty. I mean, people are hilarious. Anyway, so I'm not going to be that naive to think that absolutely nothing goes down in these PR stunts. I feel like they be PR stunts, but I feel like they do align themselves closely with people. And I think some mixing and mingling be going on. And I think some backdoor stuff be happening too. Now, I don't think she probably is effing every single person. So if she fucked G-eazy or not, I don't know. Don't care. But I mean, I feel like each and every time she's paired with a person, I don't think that absolutely no fucking is going on with none of them. I don't believe that. And only thing that I will say, I don't care who she links up with, who she aligns herself with. The only thing that I be looking at is how extremely drunk she be getting. If I was going to say anything, it probably would be to that, because she be looking like blackout drunk. And to me, that's kind of concerning to any woman to get that drunk to the point of like blackout drunk. But hey, that's on her. She got security. She got a team. She got people that could look after her, watch over her, and that's her get down. That's her get down. And that's what she said. She said she ain't fucking G-eazy, but you know, we don't know about Trey, we don't know about Moneybagg, we don't know about all the other people. We just know that, you know, she be aligned with them, the rumors be sparked, and that be that on that. So with that being said, that's all for this video. That is all for my Super Bowl recap. I will be breaking these stories up and posting them separately, but I just wanted to sum it all up in a video, and then I'll branch off and break up the stories later. But you know, I just had to just get them all done in one whop. It is your girl's birthday today, so after this, you know what I'm saying, I'm about to go out and celebrate, you know what I'm saying, a new chapter or whatnot or whatever. And I mean, if y'all want to be nice and send your girl a birthday cash app, you know what I'm saying, hey, I'm not gonna stop you, okay? All right, with that being said, I'm out.